July 11th. I haven't made a video for a little while. Been really busy. Just finishing each necessary step to keep moving forward with things. But I was able to get the boundary survey done, so now clearly I can see where the property line is. Got this mower, I'm mowing again, and I changed the head to the weed whacker from the blade to the weed whacker. And that way I'm going to finish up cleaning up the street here. My trailer, I'd done 3 tons of ballast to start in on my road. And this is where my trailer basically was for 2 days, and then I was able to cut around, and there's a lot of sticker bushes in there. Cleaned it up just so that it aesthetically looks good, but I got the launch pad started, and I did 3 tons of material in here. And then I'll come back over with 1.25 inches, and then once I hit it up with 1.25 inches and compact it, will be the beginning of the driveway. And then at this point, I'm gonna get a tractor here, probably within a week or 2 or whatnot. But when I get the tractor, then I'll be able to take like 10 to 20 ton loads at a time, not have to make the run around the quarry and everything, and then be able to rip and tear this up a lot easier than by hand. I just did it by hand just to, you got to be more sensitive around the road. You know, I mean, I did call 811 and there was nothing in there, but here's the property boundary, and this is all the ballast that was in there. Even the city buried like broken pipes from the home that was here before. I kind of leveled off this side right now until I get the tractor in. But no, I'm stoked. I mean, worked my ass off. But it feels good just to get stuff done. You know, I mean, this is one step through the hoop. I wanna run it all the way up to over here eventually, and then make this all gravel in here, and then I'll probably put a nice fence. See, there's other boundary marker right there. But yeah, once I get that up, then I'll be able to store my equipment. Then I'll really tear into this. I'm gonna probably hit this up next week. I got 3 days off for the next 2 weekends, and you know, if I get up and grind, I mean, you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you do those boring, simple tasks.
Working hard for something we don't care about is called stress. Working hard for something we love is called passion. I think one of the mistakes
I'm going to cut the rest of this over here.
Purpose comes from their job.
Get it cleaned up, and then I'll even do the sidewalk over here.
And when then
What's coming along?
my job or I retire, I now don't have a sense of purpose because I've so closely associated my self-worth with the job that I did. I knew what my job was. I had a sense of purpose. And one wonders whether those things are conflated, right? Which is, I had a sense of purpose for my job, but then when I didn't have the job, all of a sudden I woke up in the morning and didn't know what to do. The purpose is not your MOS. Your purpose is not you're a saw gunner. Your purpose is not the job that you wake up to do every day. Your purpose is something bigger.
It's good for you to go take your place in the world. Have some ambition. Have a vision. Have a goal. Have a strategy. Try to be a good person. And not because it's your duty precisely, because that's the proper way to live. We're in danger of undermining all of that. And it's not good for people.
And I got to go back in and clear all this. This is pretty easy. I mean, it'll probably be about 4 hours of work because it's not that tall anymore.
All we know is some get the spark and say, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to change my health.
There's 2 ways to see the world. Some people see the thing that they want, and some people see the thing that prevents them from getting the thing that they want. The rule is you can go after whatever you want. You just cannot deny anyone else to go after whatever they want. You don't have to do it the way everybody else has done it. You can do it your way. You can break the rules. You just can't get in the way of somebody else getting what they want.
Every day I demand more from myself than anybody else could humanly expect. Yes. So you got to keep it moving. We're here to work, commit thy works.
This is no place to stand still. This is an incredible opening here. And when you are going through some stuff during the challenging times in your life, if you keep it moving, you'll get out.
I know my worth.
You'll get
in the 2 days that I did what I did.
Nowhere.
I mean, I saved myself a couple grand.
Activity, doing the best you can.
Imagine what I do in 5 days, and I don't even get rewarded close to that.
Those positions.
That's the realization there. That's power.
State. You can't have the certainty that gets you to follow through and get results. You aren't going to get that with low energy. You cannot manage what you do not measure.
Stoked though. I mean,
You
each step's
cannot
getting
manage what you do not measure.
call some fence companies
Now,
and
the
get some
number one
quotes.
thing we have to measure is our level of energy, because it's going to affect the way your brain functions, the way you interact with other human beings, whether a problem knocks you to your knees, or whether you truly step up. So that energy is critical. Now think about this. On a 0 to 10, if your energy is a 10, it's that 0 to 10, like unstoppable energy. It literally, anybody can give you anything and you're going to pour through it. You're going to find a way. If your energy is like a 5, if it's a 2 or 3, it's over. Now people are going to say and do things they don't even mean, but their partner may not forget it and it hurts. Now we got problems. The only other position is one's high energy, one's low energy. That's another danger zone. Because this person's want to stay good. Well, why aren't you feeling it? And they might even get in a fight over this. So your energy's got to be measured. So shake your body out just for a second. And if you would, tell me on a scale from 0 to 10, where's your energy before we started here today? Before we started, 0 to 10, before moving, everything else, where was it? Would you just put it in the chat for me real quick. Okay, 5, 7, 7, a 9, a 7, 8, a 5.
Feels so good when I put in work, but in that Kubota, I'll be able to develop this a lot quicker,
okay, if I look at this,
and then handle bigger loads. But then vice versa, I can also provide a service and pay off the equipment fairly quickly. If you used to even do that, I mean, for me to clear this was $4 grand. Do that like 3 or 4 times, your tractor's like paid off after a year. So sweat equity works.
Relationship? Hell no. So your energy affects everything. So what's the problem? The problem is energy is a habit.
I mean, I've just been busy, like I said.
Science now shows about
funny thing is like
what we do every day is habitual.
the blisters.
We say some of the same things. We think some of the same
I even
thoughts.
wore
We have
through
some of
like
the same emotions. Even if the environment changed, we have this emotional home, this habitual
3 pairs
home we
of
get back
gloves.
to.
I buy like those 24
what's
packs or
interesting?
whatnot.
You can become
But like
awake.
in 2 days, I blasted, like literally blasted the glove.
But you will not
That's how
look
hard I
around
was
here.
just
So,
pushing
you
it.
breathe.
Push it to the
Energy is one of the
limit.
most important elements of success
Keep
in life.
pushing it.
Then
Keep
question
pushing
is
it.
this: where are you versus where do you need to be?
I know, I'm loving it. So, hey, yeah, anybody watching this, you can do whatever, you know.
I work with
if you put the
people,
time in,
workshops or classes,
believe in
or
yourself,
I always try to get people
you're
just
graced
to
with
open their
another
arms
day.
so that we can let the new in. Remember, this is the subconscious mind, and this is
all right,
where
we'll take
we're
it easy. I'm
holding.
gonna finish
So
cutting
this is
this up
saying
and
nothing new will get in. So I always
back
like
to a work
feel
week.
that I'm open and receptive.
But I'll try to get another
new
video up here in
ideas,
like
and I'm
a
willing
week
to
or two,
learn, and I'm willing
then
to
show each
change,
progressive
and I'm
step.
willing to grow.
Like I said, I got the boundary
sometimes I don't
survey
want
in,
to, and sometimes
and then
it hits areas that I don't
kinda got the
care
pad
to change at the moment. And you know, that's
kind of set up. I'll do 1.25 inches here this next weekend when I get at. Then I'll tamper it and get it compacted, and then that way, like I said, I can handle a dump truck in here, and then it's just start working your way out out that way. No, take it easy. Bye.